Hello, everyone. How's it going? I just have to quickly get back to the village because I had to take a pit stop. You know, to drop some of my stuff off so I wouldn't be practically over encumbered. Hey, Gamma. How's it going? At least now I know where I'm going. Shouldn't take anywhere near as long this time. Hello, Gary. I just had to make it back to the village. Wow, what an asshole.
I have you.
I'm sorry, who has who? You might want to speak up. That's what I thought. Really? What a pathetic creature you are. Oh, that's good, Gamma. Whoopee! I love slow falling one. It always looks like you're going to die, but then you don't. Isn't that just super? Okay, now that I'm finally here,
Is there something I can do for you? Find all that you seek, traveler.
Oh, I seek to kill. Several people here, in fact. Okay, the Gulakins Ehaz, Ranabi, and Ashu Ah. Believe I found one of them, but I ended up leaving. Funny thing is, it didn't matter because now I'm far more encumbered again. Although I can just dump everything in one spot. I doubt they're gonna care if I pick this stuff up later. Don't mind me just dropping off my crap. Hey, they attacked me, so free game for me to grab their sheet and then sell it later. Surely they did it to themselves. There we go. Okay, now it's time to kill. Right. Well, besides those two. Time to kill even more. Let's see, Yantis.
Greetings, outlander.
Yantis and Hanamu, I don't think they're on the list. You live for now, might. Ah, there we go. Here's one of them.
Is there something I can do for you, outlander?
Yes, there is something you can do for me.
You can. Die.
You in.
Just die for me. Here you go. Does not have enough charge. Darn. Heh. I get that shield, did you, huh? Bet lot of good that shield did you. They never learn, do they? Time to drop it off again. I swear, these people have the heaviest stuff. And then it's not even worth that much. Almost makes me wonder why I keep grabbing everything. And then I realize, oh yeah, I'm a kleptomaniac. Let's see. Ranabi. I love how all the people that I'm supposed to kill have shields. Like, literally every single one of them. Like they somehow knew. Nice. Say hello to paralysis. Ember hand, weakness to fire. What? Okay then. You cannot remove this corpse. That's fine, I just wanted the stuff anyway. Funny thing is, disposing of corpse also just happens to give you all the stuff they're holding. No problem. That's okay, bitter hand. That's why I seem to weigh a little bit more than I did before. All this stuff right here. Fortify attribute intelligence. Where we're going, we won't need intelligence. Yeah, it is a little bit clustered. You can't really sort by anything either. It'd be nice if it had sorting options, you know, like last item gotten or what weighs the most. What weighs the most would be especially helpful because you get over encumbered and then you just gotta drop crap. Okay, let's see. Uloth Pals, the Ahaz, let's see. Ashu and Ranabi are definitely dead. I think Ahaz was next to him.
3 blessings, sir.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, Ahaz was next to him. That makes everybody. Now what I gotta do is raise Hanamu to Ashken. Right. Where's Hanamu? Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Is there something? Greetings, Outlander.
I don't care. I don't want to be a Gulakin anyway. I don't want to be a Gulakin. I'm not good at fighting and no one likes me anyway. I can't make anyone do anything. I just want everyone to leave me alone. Okay. Will you name me Naravarine? I am not the Ashken. I cannot name you Naravarine. Okay. What about the Ashken, then? Right. Okay, so how do I get this person's mind to change? I know I did it before. Ah, Naravarine. Everyone says these prophecies. Naravarine prophecies. You have killed Uloth Pal and his supporters, so you killed them just because of these prophecies? You are mad. I tell you, I am not the Ashken, and I do not want to be the Ashken. Yes, I recognize it. Ahaz wore that amulet. Saint Kill's Heart of Fire. Ahaz had it from his father. Ahaz's father had it from Kinitu Nila, and Kinitu Nila had it from Sanit Kill, a great witch warrior. But what does that have to anything to do with my wanting to be Ashken? How about you? I'll give it to you. Thank you. Your lesson is clear. It is the amulet that gives courage in battle, and it is the idea of the amulet that gives confidence to the tribe. But it is the Ashken who wears the amulet, the Ashken who accepts responsibility for the safety of the tribe, who holds the fate of the tribe in his hands. This is a sobering lesson, so I must give it thought. Well, at least he said he'll think about it. Consider naming me Naravarine. Now will you name me Naravarine? Okay. Wait, what, Menarai says. I don't care what Menarai says. I don't want to be Ashken. Everyone despises me. I'm a weakling, a coward, and a fool. Huh. Get me killed. They only made me a Gulakin because my father was a Gulakin, and I hated my father. He was a stupid brute and a bully. But Uloth Pal and the other Gulakins would kill me in a minute if they thought I wanted to be Ashken. Okay. But they're all dead. Don't you understand that? I'm guessing that means I have to talk to her, the wise woman, again. Because talking to him is getting me nowhere. Yes, Outlander, or do you seek my counsel? He said he'll think about it. Peace-loving, Naravarine prophecies, war-loving. Right. Let alone all of his supporters. His birth gives him a strong claim to lead the tribe, but of the many virtues required by Ashken, he lacks only 3 things: strength, courage, and wisdom. But how do we give him that? Oops. Click the same one again. We only wish to live and hunt as we have in the past, and do not wish to anger our neighbors by raiding and warfare. And his supporters are strong and sure of themselves. They've grown rich by raiding and fighting, and they will not be ruled by the counsel of their wise woman. Now, with Ashken, Uloth Pal, and his supporters dead, we may consider the Naravarine prophecies and how you might be named the Naravarine. Now, with Uloth Pal and his supporters out of the way, it's a simple matter to be named Naravarine. All you need to do is persuade Gulakin and hand ammo to become the Ashken of the... Seek him out. Be prepared, however, Hanamu is not the material one would choose when looking to make an Ashkin. He may be difficult to persuade.
May you find all that you seek,
Okay. In other words, it is indeed going to be difficult. How am I going to convince this guy?
I can spare a few moments if you...
There has to be something that I can do. Want to be Ashkin? Please, I don't want to be Ashkin. Don't you understand? I won't be any good at it. I'm going to be a complete failure and everyone will hate me even more than they do now. Please, I just want to be left alone. You can do it. I know nothing about this. I do not want to be Ashkin. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe I just have to
can spare a few moments
get his disposition towards me a little higher. I don't think that's appropriate. Oh, okay.
I can spare a few moments.
So I have to give him all the enchanted items then. Well, let's see what we got in the pile here. Let's see, Robe of the Wise. You know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. It said he needed wisdom. I gave him one of them, but... Let's see, Mountain Spirit. That's got to be the other one, right? I gotta find this needle in the haystack. No, I think that's all of them. Let's do it. Figure out where I'm going. I should probably put on the moonlight belt. Not like I'm currently going through water. Might actually help me see where I'm going.
May you find all that you seek,
I guess I should have realized that. Give Robe of Error Dan the Wise and make a little speech. Thank you. Your lesson is clear. Is the robe that gives wisdom and counsel, and is the idea of the robe that gives confidence to the tribe, but is the Ashkin who wears the robe, the Ashkin who accepts responsibility for the safety of the tribe. This is a sobering lesson, and I must give it some thought.
I can spare a few moments if you care.
Okay. Please, I don't want to be Ashkin. Name you Naravarine, get me killed. Okay. They're dead and they can't hurt me. I'm not stupid, but you don't listen. I don't want to be Ashkin. I guess there's another enchanted item I need in there.
I
shouldn't have just thrown them down. I'm betting it's those gloves.
Go ahead,
I remember there were gloves in here. Now I gotta dig for them. Fortify ability? Sure, let's just grab everything, I guess. Even though it's gonna leave... actually, it's not over encumbered. I'm good. Good. So, let's see. Damn it. That's weird. Is there something I didn't grab from them?
So good to see you.
Because anything that they had should be in my inventory right now. Unless there's something in their huts that I didn't grab. Okay, nothing left on you. Just some chitin spears. Okay, this is kind of weird. Okay, Bitter Hand, weakness to poison, and then Ember Hand. Yeah, I got those. Got pretty much everything I can get from them. Is there some enchanted item I'm overlooking here? Nope, that should be it. Yet he doesn't acknowledge it. That's odd.
So good to see you.
Let's talk to the wise woman again. Maybe she knows something.
Your actions precede you, Outlander. I've heard good things about you.
Strength, willpower, and intelligence. I think, oh, wait. It would give him the confidence. Conferring strength, willpower, and intelligence. I might have. But I don't think I set down anything enchanted unless... Unless it was like a weapon or something. That's a possibility. What might it be, then? I guess I have to recall, then. I was basically just slapping everything down really quickly to try to decrease my encumberment. I didn't realize there was something vital in there. Well, this is unfortunate. Ah, crap. I'm trying to look for anything glowing here. See, where's... Oh, here it is. This has got to be it, the War Axe. Hey, Vegsy. How's it going? Well, while I'm here, I may as well throw everything else down. Now I just have to get back. That's gonna be fun. Mountain Spirit, maybe I should keep a hold of that. It's going. I just have to convince this guy to take the leadership role. Could be easier said than done. Anything that isn't enchanted goes right now. Let's see, the water walking belt. And then I'll go back to Sadrith, because that's the closest thing. Actually, I had to do this right before the stream, too. I guess you'll see the whole process.
Welcome.
Let's see. You can get over this, you just have to really jump for it. Whee! That was fun. I love constant water walking, it's just great. And since it's a belt, I can take it off whenever I want. And I still have water breathing too. So basically the water is no threat to me anymore. I wonder how far you can go and what will happen when you reach the world's end. Would it be like Oblivion in Skyrim and it basically just says, nope, you can't go any further? I mean, initially you would think that it would just go for the maybe Half-Life 2 leeches solution, but I mean, when you get constant water walking, that's not going to be a problem. Now I just have to get back to that village. Ooh, that is pretty. That's probably the best part about this texture pack. It makes the sky look really good, doesn't it? I mean, I think you can sort of tell the clouds are actually flat, but it still looks really good. The stars peering through the clouds, you can actually see the clouds moving. Looks nice. You gotta love it when these weak, inferior creatures think they're a match for you. It is humorous to me. Bastard. Yeah, maybe. I wasn't trying to detract from anything. My point is, they look really good. Not to mention the shadows just encroaching on everything. Although now that I'm past that, maybe I should put back on the belt of the moonlight. The moonlight belt. I tried to give it a name that sounded cool. Don't ask how a belt manages to help you see in the light, the darkness, but, you know. Yes, I recognize it as the war axe of my father, the war axe of Eren Amu. Uleth had it from my father and carried it as Ashkin, but what does that have to do with me wanting to be Ashkin? Here. It's yours. Thank you, your lesson is clear. It is the axe that gives strength in war, and is the idea the axe that gives confidence to the tribe. But it is the Ashkin who bears the axe, the Ashkin who accepts responsibility. Now, with Uloth Pal dead, I hold the fate of the tribe in my hands, and I must accept that responsibility. Thank you for the lesson. I shall be Ashkin, and I shall name you Nerevarine. Thank you, Veronica. I promise, from 1 to 10, how broken enchanting is in this game. It's over 9,000! I promise that as Ashkin, I shall do my best to mend the dark reputation. And as my first action as chief, I shall name you the Nerevarine, champion of the Arabenisum, and protector of the people. You must go to the wise woman and get from her the seizing of the Arabenisum. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce these names. An enchanted heirloom of the tribe, which shall be assigned to all Dunmer that we have named you Nerevarine.
Greetings, Outlander.
Yes.
Cool.
What may I do?
I think that's everybody, actually. I think that's all the tribes that I need to be Nerevarine. Let's see. Well, now you are the Nerevarine. Perhaps we shall see what that means. Okay. Apparently I'm supposed to receive something from you. So, Hanamu has accepted his responsibilities as Ashkin and has named you Nerevarine. Congratulations, and I must give you the seizing of the Arabenisum, a tribal heirloom that ought to be held by our chosen champion as a token that we have named you Nerevarine. Here, take this enchanted token, that we may all know that we have named you the Nerevarine and champion. Cool. Seizing telekinesis, 50 feet for 30 seconds on self. Cool. Cool. I mean, I already have telekinesis. Uplifting skirt.
Yes, Outlander, how do you do?
See, I was being cheeky. Like a Marilyn Monroe reference. And telekinesis tends to make you uplift things. Anyway, I think I'm done here. Wise woman has given me the seizing, an enchanted token that identifies me as the Nerevarine and champion. I think that's it. Maybe. Go for quests. Sleepers Awaken, Hortator. Give me a sealed package containing a message sent on behalf of the Archcanon. In the event that I become both Hortator of the 3 great houses in Nerevarine, the 4 Ashlander tribes, invites me to a private meeting to consider my claims. Once I'm Hortator and Nerevarine, I should speak with the healer of the High Fane of Vivek, Danso Indules, to arrange the meeting. I have been named Hortator of all 3 of the 7 visions of 7 trials of the Incarnate. I have now fulfilled the 4th trial. Awesome. So I should go to Vivek, I guess. Danzo Indules. Wonder where that person is. Can't wait to find out. First, let's pop into town. With all this crap that I have yet to grab, that I've yet to do anything with because reasons. Mostly when I tried to do it, there was a quick save issue. Let's just leave it at that. Anywho. I guess I have to go to Vivek now. At least that's what it looks like. Love how there are 2 different belts. Belt of the Hortator and this. That means you can't wear everything. Even if you wanted to, you can't wear all the symbolized stuff. Real shame, isn't it? Founder's belt. Cool. What the? Poison on target. Ah, cool. Madstone. Moon and the Star, 1 ring. Very nice. Okay, let's go to Vivek.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
Thanks.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Thank you. I need to see Danzo. You know where I can find Danzo? Or no? Evidently not. That's a shame. Doran's temple priests. Said something about a healer. Healer of the High Fane of Vivek. What's the High Fane? Ah, here we go, High Fane. The High Fane is the largest tribunal temple. Archcanon Sarioni presides over the temple along with a large staff of priests, healers, and monks. Pilgrims travel from all over Morrowind to view the High Fane and offer prayer and thanks before the Palace of Vivek. Cool. So I guess I have to go to the temple area. Oh, Zainab? Thought I took care of it all already. I mean, it says right here I've been named Hortator and... Okay. Right. I forgot about that. Now I remember. I think it said something about the Grasslanders? Maybe? Let's see. Accomplice is if she can pass safely into the sanctuary. Wise woman. Go back to quests. And Naravarine. Let's see. Yeah, this is like a maze. Ah, here we go. Fly and Crafty, their camp is in the interior of the Grazelands. Well, that's unfortunate. But what are you gonna do? That is a long ways away. Oh well.
Oh, greetings. How do you do? Maybe talk?
Now I can get back my little amount of gold that I spent. Actually, I think the Sadreath is where I want to go. I think you can go to where you need to go from there via boat. Yeah.
How delightful.
No problem. Let's wait a little bit, because I do not like doing things in the night. Way too dark. Maybe I should have established where the boats are before I jumped off.
Yes.
Nice. That's some parkour right there. Okay, let's head to the Grasslands. Not that kind of grass. Sorry to disappoint you. You know the kind of grass I'm talking about. Okay, Mr. Ship Owner. I have somewhere I'd like you to take me. Actually, where do I need you to take me again? Helmora.
Go ahead,
Right.
Outlander. What do you need?
I need to make sure I know where I'm actually going before I ask.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
I need you to shut up because I was not talking to you. Honestly, what is it with these self-absorbed people who think that everything is about them? Honestly. Really? You're seriously gonna take me on at this point? You really think you're a match for me at this point? Pitiful. To quote Seymour Skinner. Well, that was delightful. Ah, that's interesting.
Is there something I can do for you?
How much did Veronica steal since she arrived on Verderfell? No idea.
There's no
Yes.
time.
I don't know if there's any way of measuring that. Oh yeah, the camp. Wait,
There's someone
is that the
watching.
Zainab camp? It's that interior of the Grasslands. That's weird. That's a different tribe, actually. Where would the Zainab be? Clearly not the tribe I'm looking for. Are they within this area? Ah, below Telvaz. Thanks.
Leave me.
I was confused about that. Sometimes these instructions aren't entirely clear. Like, it'll just say nebulously, oh, somewhere in the grasslands. In the interior. What does that mean? Like, I would hear interior and I would think, okay, so maybe they're in one of these towns? Because that would be an interior. Okay, we should be back up now. Just have to start back up Elder Scrolls Morrowind. Talk about annoying. Here we go. Sorry about that. Believe it or not, in my plans, having a sudden power flash was not one of them. But hopefully everything will soon be back in order now. Hopefully I can get everything set up. I guess the one silver lining is I'm not that far back in the actual game itself, so everything should be fine now. I guess all we have to do is wait for the game itself to load up. In the meantime, enjoy the Hollow Knight menu theme. I actually recently completely beat the Hollow Knight. Got the true ending, too. I know I was gonna move on from it, but let's just say it kept pulling me back in. Well, hopefully everything will be fine now. Oh. This is why I need to use my map more. Evidently, the tribes were actually placed on the map. I never noticed it. I guess I should realize if there's a dot where I haven't explored before, that means someone gave it to me on the map. That makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, wait. My bad. Sorry about that. And all the... Sorry about that and all the rigmarole. I may have neglected to notice that OBS changed the settings. Sorry about that. Because you see, when OBS crashes, it reverts the settings to what it was before you changed it. And I had it on a window capture that is clearly not capturing the Elder Screen's window. So I had to change it back to Monday livestream setting. So yeah. Sorry about that. Blighted shout. Good thing I'm immune to blight. Sucks for that creature, though. Wonder if there are any other areas that I haven't explored yet, but they're on the map. I think those two? Well, I mean, I guess I may have gotten over there on ship because there seems to be a little bit of explored area right there, but... Well, also, whatever this is, that might become important later. I should just look at all these areas that I haven't explored yet and yet have points on the map. Because if I had done that, I would have realized, oh, there's the tribe there. You know? But anyway. Thankfully, everything is back to normal now. Now, I just have to save. Can't imagine what kind of crazy crap is here. The last one had me kill people. How are they going to raise the stakes from here? Hello.
Greetings, Outlander. I think I've heard of you before.
You wish to ask me about the trade goods wanted by the Zainab. Oh yeah. You came to ask about the trade goods wanted by the Zainab. Perhaps I should ask you why you want to know, but perhaps I already know why. The Mage Lord Master Arion is shrewd. He thinks to bind us to Telvanni ways by binding us to Telvanni things, but I see no harm and much good in giving you an answer. We need more cure common disease and more light disease potions. Our men travel long distances hunting and herding, and when they catch diseases, which they often do, they are too busy or too proud to hurry back to the camp for my cures. Though if we could give them potions to carry with them, they could cure themselves. You roof-loving people are better at some things than our people, and bottling magic is one of them. Well, I guess I figured since I'm here, I may as well do that quest. Nerevarine Prophecies. So we hear rumors. The Outlander says he's the Nerevarine. Are you that Outlander? What do you say to that, eh? Tell my story and show my proofs. They'll raise the stakes. I can't wait. Is that all true? That is a very interesting ring. It is the part of the story of Nerevar, the ring, moon, and star, that none may wear but Nerevar himself. You should talk to Ashkin Hushad. The Ashkin is very curious about this Outlander who claims to be the Nerevarine. I guess it's a really good thing I've got that ring on me, huh? The moon and the star. Okay, I gotta talk to someone. Ashkin. Zainab Camp. There we go. Hey,
what
friend.
do you want, Outlander?
So, you are Veronica, the Outlander who claims to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. You're welcome to our hospitality, Outlander. But you must tell us, how can an Outlander be the Nerevarine? We've heard the rumors. We know you to be an Outlander who claims to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies, but teach us, Veronica, how can an Outlander be the Nerevarine? Tell your story, show your proofs, and ask to be named Nerevarine. Oh, excuse me, do not think me rude, but seriously, do you believe this story yourself? I mean no offense, but you must admit you are an Outlander and completely ignorant of our ways. How could you ever be our war leader? What sensible Ashkin would ever choose you to lead the tribes? Ho ho. I have the moon and stars, bitch. Ask Kashad to set you a task. Persuade Kashad that you are the one. Skies above, if talk were wealth, you'd make me rich. Don't you ever get tired of talking? Dick. Okay, then. Our chief, in giving our interpretations, a certain day to uncertain parents, the curse of flesh before him flees, flies in caverns dark as Zor's eye sees, and makes the shine the moon and star. Standard prophet talk, voices and verses, very interesting, but true, who can tell? Fine. I'll ask. Set me a task, then. Very well, a vampire named Helverio has taken refuge in the nearby Nerano ancestral tomb. If you're as worthy as you say you are, it should be a small matter for you to dispose of this vampire. There you have your task. Now perhaps you would leave me in peace for a bit? Keep in mind that in another camp, I was willing to kill people. And where's this ancestral tomb? In nearby Nerano ancestral tomb. Excuse me, can you tell me what the hell?
Blessings, Sarah.
Oh, perfect. I love how nobody cares that I'm being attacked. At least in other towns, the guards will defend me. I better not have aggroed anybody by that area of effect. Yes, Vegsy.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Anyway, where's the Nerano ancestral tomb? Or do I have to find it myself? All he said was, nearby. Ah. Yeah, this is a pretty old game, isn't it? I just decided to play it recently on a whim. Because I didn't really have anything else to play. Well, technically I have a lot of things to play, but, you know. I felt it was time. You know, it's one of those games that at some point everybody should play, or at least I should play. Tomb west of Telvas, in the Grayslands. The door faces to the west and is flanked by a pair of trees. Thanks. Oh, there it is. That's probably it, I'm guessing. Dead nearby. So if I had kept looking, I probably would have gotten it eventually. You can be the Lara Croft now. Although I have actually been inside tombs before, so this isn't anything new for me. Mostly because I heard certain items randomly spawn in them. No, that's the Venom Ancestral Tomb. I guess that's the wrong Ancestral Tomb. He said nearby, but I guess he was a liar. He was a filthy liar. Thanks, Dodos. I appreciate it. Where's that Ancestral Tomb? Let's say west, facing west, and... well, I guess since Tel Voss is all the way up there, that's probably about where I'll find it. Oh, look at that. There are some ruins here. Like there are ruins basically everywhere. But you know, maybe that's it. I don't have time for the little scrubbies. I've got a mission to accomplish, and by God, I'm gonna get it. It's time to kick some vampire ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm down to my last stick. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, let's do this thing. Ah, Bone Walker versus Bone Walker. Let's see who wins. It's a Pokemon battle. Personally, my money's on the greater Bone Walker. Well, I can't say I'm wrong. Well, at least he weakened him enough. Standards. Well, can't remove the corpse, so it just leaves. You would have been better off having your corpse removed. Oh look, it's Bony Boys. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. You'll shriek and shiver in surprise. I don't quite know how the lyrics are structured. I know them here and there. Ah, a key. Rusty key into one of the tombs. Cool. Sorry to disrobe you. Actually, no, I'm not. That's what you get for coming in here unprepared. Ooh, athletics increased. Yoink. You boys better clear out. Our position was given away and we were raided by that bastard Goris. What the? Wiped out all but Leuven. He was able to make it back here. We are clearing out and heading for a new location. Huh. I guess there's a traitor in the midst. Actually, I'm taking that. Interesting information, isn't it? Time to open. Wow. Okay. Literally nothing. Just the way I like it. Ah, crap. I have telekinesis. I just need to check that it's trapped. Telekinesis basically makes those a non-issue. Are you the vampire? Hold still. Did you say I'm trying to kill you? Let it happen, man. Suffering will be far less by magic catching vampirism now. El Vero. To die without leaving a corpse. That is the way of the Geru. Or that is the way of anyone once I dispose of their corpse. Enjoy the music. That was a trapped chest that had nothing in it. Can you imagine if I didn't have telekinesis and I decided, hey, it would be worth it Only to find out it had nothing in it. Now give that a middle finger. Oh well. I've accomplished my task. And now maybe that asshole will recognize me. Wait for it. Blighted rat. There you go. Diseased. That's what they get. Obligatory PETA is not gonna like this. Which is funny. What the? Who or what are you? No, it doesn't matter. I think that was a stock sound. That gasp. It sounds familiar. I remember, I think it was in another game somewhere that there's a gasp like just like that before a scream. Not really sure where though. Maybe it's just a coincidence. That, on the other hand, is basically the pig cop from Duke 3D. Or at least the sound effect. If you wish you were a pig cop, you might actually be able to do some damage to me. Pig cops are a genuine threat. Unlike these bastards. You piggy piggy. Nice. Hey. Never interrupt someone while they're admiring the sky. That's just one of the precepts. That's how you die. Or you just die in general. Don't mess with the Nerevarine. Bitch. Huh. Ah, there it is. For a second, I couldn't even see it. Physically. I mean, I saw it on the map, but it was a little bit hidden. Okay, what stupid creature wants to die next? At this point, it's just a bore. Took care of your vampire problem. And if you're not a little nicer to me, we're gonna be taking care of the you problem.
I know you from somewhere.
Welcome, Outlander.
Oh, Nirano Ancestral Tomb is to the north, but you're a stranger and may get lost. Listen, go west from our camp until you reach the mountains and turn. He actually tells me if I ask. Why didn't he just tell me that to begin with? Anyway, I took care of your vampire problem. Dead. Well then, perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps you should be the Nerevarine. Well, you killed the vampire Calvario? Ahem. Well, I'll be happy to acknowledge you as Nerevarine, but it is customary for one seeking an honor to offer the Ashkin a generous gift as a mark of respect. Because you are an outlander, do not know our customs. I would do you the great favor of naming the gift I wish to receive. A highborn Calvani bride. Pretty one plump with big hips to bring me many sons. What? I love how this just assumes that you're playing as a male character. Where will you find a highborn Telvanni bride? That is simple. You should visit highborn Telvanni lords and inform them that Ashkin Kaushad of the lordly Zainab would do them the honor of making their daughter his bride. Surely many Telvanni lords would be honored to receive such an offer. Consider carefully the many daughters offered and choose for me the finest. Take counsel with my wise woman. She knows my mind well in such manners. I guess I should say the assumption is that my character would be someone who is into women. Although given that he wants children from this bride, That would be a little difficult, now wouldn't it? Kind of weird. Anyway. Something about a Telvanni bride. He is a clever Ashkin and a very great man. He is not a modest man. He is very proud and conscious of his rights and honors. It's fortunate for our tribe that he heeds the counsels of his modest and loyal wise woman. Okay. What's Telvanni bride, eh? No High Lord Telvanni would wed an Ashlander, but I have a plan. Go to my friend Saval. Okay, and tell her you need a pretty Dunmer slave to pose as a Telvanni lady. Then Seville will tell you what clothes to buy, and will dress her like a highborn Telvanni, then escort the presenter as an Ashkin Ishud as a highborn Telvanni bride. He won't know the difference. Okay, you weren't lying, Gary. This is kind of weird. Raising the stakes indeed. Tel Arun. Wizard's Tower and village of the Telvanni Archmagister Gothrin. Let me mark it on your map. Yeah, that's great, software updater. Okay, Tel Arun is due west.
Greetings, Outlander.
I still find it weird that... I'm going to assume... I'm just guessing here that the game planned for you to pick a male who is into women. So any other combination does not allow for this to make any sense. Even if my character was into women, the fact that he mentions children makes that a little complicated. But yeah. A lot of assumptions there, aren't you, Chief? Hope I better add on to the pile. Or, actually, I should have been adding on to the pile near the teleporter. Can you tell I've been a little distracted all week to play this game? So I never really got around to selling the stuff from the last time. So I guess I'll just add on to the pile. Oh well. Not my problem. It's also a tedious escort quest. Wonderful. Can't wait. Sounds fun. Can't you tell how excited I am? I'm so happy I get to do this. Hooray. There we go, that ought to do it. I gotta go travel to the Sadrith Mora now. And then go to Tel Arun.
Sure. Well,
Oh, ridiculous. Right. There it is. Just to the northwest. Right there. And of course I should probably put on the Belt of Christ. Even though you can tell it immediately removes the seeing through darkness effect. Let's just rest. Bingo. There we go, that takes care of everything. Pal, why are you swimming?
I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along.
Whatever you say, pal. Boing, ba-da-da-da-dun. Hey, pal, if you're gonna go swimming, shouldn't you take off your armor first?
Mind your own business, Outlander.
Freaking weirdo. Yeah, I got that impression. Although the Ordinators hate me far more. You can tell they're itching to look for an excuse. Now leave me be, Pilgrim. Well, at least everything will be fine now. Festival market. Huh. This is so wrong in so many ways. This is basically the game telling me that I am forced to engage in a certain practice. Oh well. Now where is it? Excuse me.
Greetings.
See, I need to find Seville. Okay, you're not gonna tell me, are you? Specific place. The north. Okay. Thanks. I guess. I guess wherever the village is, that's where that'll be too. What the hell? Oh, just rocks. Well then. This must be it.
What is your business here?
Your actions show.
Are you okay?
What do you want?
Fine.
I need to find someone. There you
Is
are.
there something I can do for you?
The finest. I'm Seville, and I know we have the right one for you. Are you looking for standard ones, or are you looking for something special? Suppose the highborn Telvanni lady, sweet Alma, has her cunning plans. I do have the one you want. A pretty Dunmer girl, but first you must get an exquisite shirt, an exquisite skirt, and exquisite shoes to dress her in. You'll get those exquisite clothes, and we will discuss a price for her. A tasty wood baked Juana eggs with a crispy, deep-fried Nick's Hound meat bee. I don't know how Morrowind meat tastes. Okay, then. Huh. I think I might have exquisite clothes already. But just in case, I'm going to do a quick save, just in case I have to get back here in a hurry. Let's see, exquisite shirt, exquisite skirt, and exquisite shoes. Obviously, the exquisite stuff is the one you want, because it's exquisitely good and exquisitely enchanting things. And as Vegsy likes to point out, and as I've demonstrated thoroughly, enchanting is broken in this game. You want the exquisite shit. That's the good shit. Do I have any? Well, I've got a shirt. Where are the shoes? Huh. I do not believe I have the shoes. At least not in that one. Expensive, but not exquisite. Bet I can't look for it. Sadly, there's no search option for the chest items. EXQ. Darn it. Nope, that's all I've got. But at least I've got something that's exquisite. Better than nothing, I guess. I do have an exquisite shirt, so I'm a third of the way there. This is going to be very expensive. Yeah, no shit. Luckily, I've got money to give away.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome, friend. The day is
Didn't
yours.
she say...
What should we talk about?
Well, I don't remember what she said. I wasn't really paying attention. Phew. Okay, there we go. This is just grand. Luckily, it's not that far away. I don't need to take a boat ride. I can just walk there. I love water walking, huh? I seriously am curious how water walking even works. Do you still displace the water, or is it essentially concrete beneath your feet? Given that you can actually take fall damage from falling on it, I have to imagine it's at least mostly solid. But how hard would it feel? Granted, in real life, hitting the water hard enough would still hurt because of surface tension, but that clearly isn't taken into account in this game, because if you don't have water walking, you can fall from any height and be fine. So it's a little weird in that regard. Maybe I shouldn't question it too much. Wow, that AI is still buggy, huh? Every time I see that person, they're just walking around in a circle like their pathfinding doesn't know what to do. Excuse me, where did you say exquisite clothes were? Very nice things. And you... Okay. Elignan the Clothier. Is this person here somewhere? I guess I'll find out soon enough. I doubt the person is in the underground. Unless they are. That's weird. Maybe in the tower? Well,
Is
I
there
can think
something
of.
you need?
Oh wait, tell Mora. Ah, I see. Well, I have to buy exquisite clothes anyway, so what's a little bit more of the expenses, huh? I think I technically have exquisite shoes and skirt on me because I have the uplifting skirt and... No, wait, I don't have shoes on me because I decided to wear the glass boots instead. Although I'd probably be better off just having exquisite clothes to some extent because then I'd have even more enchantments. And that's probably even more valuable than the armor. What the? Okay. Love how there's a boat, but nobody to pay to take me anywhere. That is weird. Tell Mora, tell Mora. I forget where that was. And again, I forget many things. Wait a minute. That Mora. Weird. Well, I do know where a boat is. Ah, right. Huh. Yeah, it's that area that I went to get to the grasslands. I should have remembered it. It doesn't matter anyway, because I knew that there was someone who travels by boat up here. So I would have just found it on the list anyway. But I appreciate your help anyway. Excuse me, could you take me to Tel Mora? True.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Now I just need to find the Clothier. Trader. On his house. That. Probably multiple ones of just the tower itself. Oh, and my luck, whoever it is in the fog somewhere. Means I'm going to have to do a bit of exploration. How horrible. It's finally over.
How may I help you?
No, don't mind me, I'm just browsing. Ah, look at that. Wow, she's got both. Neat. Well, time to do what I do best. Autumn morning, an Oregon farmer walks out of his house. He looks at the field in front of him, sighs, and says, "Damn, I forgot to sow." Or darn, I forgot to sow. Huh. Okay, then.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
How'd you even know what I did? That was only 33 gold, but whatever. Luckily, I've got telekinesis. Oh, yeah.
Over here.
I don't think so. My telekinesis is too good for you. Ooh, an exquisite robe, too.
Hey!
Hey, what?
What are you doing?
Robbing you blind, why do you ask?
Over here.
Darn it. That one must have a low chance because it's exquisite. That would make sense.
How do you do?
How do you do? I do fine. I wonder if the Xbox version has quick save. Like the original OG Xbox version.
Over here.
Damn it.
I'm listening.
You're listening, are you? Listen to this. Who are you?
All right then, I'm listening.
I have no idea who you are. Don't mind me. Heh, there we go. How to save scum. Ooh, look at that. Don't mind if I do. I'll take everything exquisite that you got. Just for enchanting potential. I find it funny how I took the time to steal some and now I'm gonna buy some. I mean, it couldn't have been me who stole it. If I was gonna steal it, why would I buy from you? I mean, think about it. Amulet of Recall. Cool. But recall is so cheap that there really isn't that much reason to... Although I did take the time to make one. Huh, look at that. Probably her entire inventory. Oh, time to leave. I think I got a lot out of that. And now I gotta go back. Probably know where Beck is. Don't mind me.
Oh, come on, leave me alone.
Keep moving, Scum.
I am.
Go
Dick.
ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
I need you all to quit assuming that I want to have anything to do with you. I really don't. The only one I care about is the one who can take me on a boat ride. Wait, are you the one? I take it back then. Cool. Ooh, I can just go straight there. Cut out the middleman. Awesome. I got your exquisite clothes that you wanted. Totally didn't steal more of them while I was there. Can't prove nothing. Can't fool me, that could have been anyone's ass. Quote by Mayor Quimby.
I need
Era.
May I help you?
Here's your exquisite clothing, ma'am. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Right. Good, these clothes are perfect. Hold on to them. You'll give them to her when you've bought her, but I need more time to coach Valura to play the part of a highborn Telvanni lady. I know just the thing we need. You'll get a bottle of Telvanni bug musk perfume. Okay. I'll go to the one here because I don't want to go back on the boat ride. I'm guessing I don't have any on me. Pretty sure I had some, but then I dropped it. I could go and get it or just look for it, but it would probably be faster to just buy some. You know, quote unquote buy some. Wink wink. And by that I mean save scum and steal. Wow, nobody's even guarding this place. Rookie mistake. Ooh, quality fortify magica. Nice. Ah, there we go. Shit. The one item that I actually need. Oh. You were right there all this time? Weird. Didn't even care that I stole this, which is far more valuable. I guess RNG was just in my favor. There we go. Don't mind me. I'm totally not going to steal that in front of you.
Deal with.
Actually worked. You know the funny thing about the thief check? It only checks where you are. If you use telekinesis to steal something right in front of someone's face, there's a good sporting chance they won't even see you. I just find it funny. It also does something else, too. The touch spells are from much farther away, too. Isn't that nice? Ah, this is cheap crap. Why'd they put a lock so high on something so cheap? That's just silly. That is silly. You're silly.
Is there something I can do for you?
There were far more valuable items up here that you could have put in that instead. But no. You decided to be weird about it. I'm gonna go. Seriously, after this live stream is over, I need to legitimately go check to see if the original Xbox version had quick saving. Hello. I got your musk. You have the Telvanni bug musk? Excellent. No, don't give it to me. You'll give it to her when you bought her. Let me tell you my price. For this superb specimen, skillfully coached to play her part in your little scheme, I am pleased to accept from you the modest sum of 1,200 drakes, and I may only offer you this special price out of my friendship. You can actually haggle. That's great. I'll give you 1,000. Yes, I believe that is a fair price. Thank you for your custom, and come back soon. Now here's the key to her cage. I've removed her bracers. When you're ready, you should speak to Felora. Give her the presents, the exquisite clothes, and Telvanni bug musk. Explain to her that she is to follow you back to the Zainab camp and meet her future husband. Oh. I read that completely wrong, didn't I? That's kind of weird. Didn't he say that it was a gift for me? And now she's going to be his husband? Okay, this is weird. Maybe I misread the dialogue. Maybe it was supposed to be the Nerevarine gifts him with something.
Go ahead, Outlander.
I forget it.
What do you need?
Keep circling around.
Your actions show.
I'm guessing you're the one. Yep.
What do you want?
Hello. Let's see. Down at the ground waiting for you to speak. Yes, Sarah. Felura Laravu of Velothes Haven, daughter of Andrano, Lord of Tel Iervo, pleased to make your acquaintance. See? The veal has taught me well. I shall be a high-born Telvanni lady, and no one will know the difference, just like a lady. I will admit I'm a little anxious about marrying an Ashlander, even an Ashlander chief, but anything is better than being this, and I'm very tough and smart, determined to make the best of my chances. Seville said you wanted to give me something, some presents. Oh, Sarah, these clothes, they are divine, such a perfume, only the very rich can afford this. I shall do everything I can to please you and my new master, that is, my gracious lord and husband-to-be. Come, I am so excited, I cannot wait, let us travel together and meet this Zainab lord. Are you ready now? Yes, accompany me. Very well, Veronica, you and I will travel together. We'll speak further about my new bridegroom. Okay. I hope teleportation works. Or maybe... Actually, it's not that far away. It probably wouldn't be that much closer. However, let's set out in the morning. I don't like going anywhere at night, especially when I've taken off the night vision belt.
Hey, wait for me.
Not my fault if you're a little slow. I gave you these exquisite gifts. The least you can do is keep up. Oh, don't mind me just clearing out a path for you. Oh, she needs to swim. That could cause a problem.
Hey, wait for me.
There you go. Damn it. Even in situations where I have water walking, they're still a pain. Don't bother.
Hey, wait for me.
Wait for you? You're the one who just turned tail and ran.
Hey, wait for me.
You know, you really shouldn't be picking fights.
Hey, wait for me.
Get a move on already. We don't have all day. I think I've waited long enough. You can find your own way up. Probably. Oh, good. You can climb up this. She's hardier than she looks. But then again, given her occupation, that's probably to be expected. Let me guess, more slaughterfish, right? Let's just hurry this along, shall we? There we go. Slaughterfish avoided. Oh no, it's one of you guys. Huh. Why can't you be more like the creeper? He's nice.
Hey, wait for me.
He gives me items at full value, instead of trying to kill me. All I'm saying is you really need to work on your friendliness. You might be a little less dead if you tried that.
Hey, wait for me.
Hey, pick up the pace. It's already on the slow side. What the? Okay. This looks nice. Very cloudy. Sounds like we've got trouble. Ah, crap. There you go. See, no problem. How are you feeling? That'd be a real shame if it was possible for her to die. Hopefully not. But Gary did mention an escort quest. So maybe I should be on the lookout just in case. I don't remember if I have any healing spells that work on others. Hey, leave me alone. A blighted? Well, again, sucks for you, but I'm fine. At least we're right here. Here's your husband, you weirdo. I mean, your wife. She's the one getting a husband. Sorry, I wasn't calling you the weirdo, I was calling him the weirdo. Okay, we're here.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, Sarah. Yes, we are here safely. Ah, and this fine man, he's to be my bridegroom? He's very distinguished looking, isn't he? A bit severe, perhaps, but the lines on his face there show that he likes to smile. Oh, Sarah, I think I will be very happy. I'm glad.
Greetings, Outlander.
Is this good enough? Have you returned with my Telvanni bride? This is my new bride. I'm very pleased with your gift, Veronica, though she is not so generous in the hips as I would like. I promise to make her a happy bride and to do her honor as a highborn Telvanni lady. And as I've said, I will now name you Neravarine, war leader of the Zainab, and protector of the people. I must also give you the Zainab thong, an enchanted heirloom which will be assigned to all Dumner. The Zainab have named you Neravarine. Awesome. I'm so blessed. Okay. That's all the tribes now. Finally. Maybe I should talk to the wise woman, though, before I leave. Probably isn't necessary, but whatever. You're living in strange times, Outlander. The voice that speak in dreams say the sleeper awakes. Dagoth stirs beneath Red Mountain, and his host shall spill forth and spoil the land, so it is said. And then you come, prophesies one strange times. Will you go to the Red Mountain to face the devil Dagoth you go with our blessing.
So good to see you.
We're already at that point in the game. Huh. Somehow I never thought I was that far already. I guess all that's left to do now is to go back. Oh wait, Fighter Guild. I keep forgetting. I'll put the exquisite stuff that I nabbed right about here. This ought to be good. Just to get it out of my inventory. Cool. Oh yeah. Restore health from 45. And transmission. Oh yeah, Flying Nimbus, that's the one I had on before. This restores my health. In addition to the effect that I already had. The Bacta Ring. Some of you may recognize the reference that I'm making to Star Wars. As well heal up my... Great. Douchebag. Leave me alone, you bastard. Jackass. Really getting sick of those guys. They just show up out of nowhere and ruin all my fun. Man. I don't even know why I have half this stuff in my inventory because I never use it. The Ransom of Zarek. Unarmed opponent? That guy clearly had a club. Not to mention he attacked me. So even if he was unarmed, I don't care, I'll rip his actual arms off. How's it going, Neo? Anywho. Glad to hear. Apparently I fulfilled the prophecies now. Quest. Right, Danzo Indulas. Now I should go to Vivek, I'm guessing. I think. Let's do it.
Greetings
Go to the temple.
you. A pleasure to meet you.
I can hardly wait. I'm brimming with excitement. Excellent. I guess Dagoth is in my near future. Ah, there's the temple. I guess. About as ready as I'm ever gonna be. There's no bridges up here. Worst designed city ever. Why must they make it so complicated getting places? Let's see my belt. Moonlight belt. There we are. Let us head to the temple then. That was Vivek Redoran, Saint Delin, and now Vivek Temple. Hello, Ordinators. I bet you'd love to take a piece out of me, don't you?
We're watching you.
Bitch. Hall of Justice, I think. But I don't remember.
Say what you want or go away.
Shut up.
Wait, who was it again? Let's see, Danzo Indolas. Hyphane. Where's the Hyphane? Ah, somewhere. Largest Tribunal Temple. Wonder if the Hyphane's in here. Possible, but that doesn't mean it's guaranteed. Although it might not be. Outside somewhere. Fair enough then. Need to find the Hyphane temple, I guess. Oh, there it is. Bingo. Once again, you have made life so much easier for me, and for that I am grateful. There it is, Hyphane. So long, asshole.
Do you want something?
Where's, the one I'm looking for? Oh, that's locked. Probably shouldn't poke around in that.
Do you want
Where is that
something?
person?
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
Shut your mouth. I'm sure you don't know much of anything. Danzo, I believe. Found the Hyphane, but not so much the one I'm looking for. Let's see. Okay.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
I believe that. Danzo, I was right. Find Danzo. Means all these assholes
Do you
can
want
shove it.
something?
Useless, all of you. Oh, outside. I thought you meant I had to look somewhere for the Hyphane area. What was the point of saying that he's Hyphane if he's not in the Hyphane area? That's just weird. I guess that's just where he hangs his hat. It's not necessarily where I'm going to find him at. Huh. Nice statue. What the? Fire petal? Load of flower? I'm guessing it'll count as a thievery if I'm caught taking one of those. Very interesting, though. Brain attribute intelligence and levitate. Trying to stop the moon. Okay, then. What is this? Oh, all this is part of the temple. So we could be anywhere, I'm guessing. Maybe here? Yeah, maybe not. But it never hurts to check. Palace of Vivek. Level 100. I wonder what would happen if I broke my way in there. Technically, I can. Assuming I can get the FBI open up spell to work. I'm not supposed to be there yet. I wonder what Vivek would think. Where's Danzo? All I'm seeing are ordinators. Or a coat of flowers. Bizarre. I'm assuming Danzo isn't one of these statues, so... Hell is he? Not like anyone else is gonna tell me in this game. Those ordinators sure as hell aren't gonna tell me anything. Hey, do you know where I can find Danzo? Yeah, I thought so. Useless, all of you. Oh, okay. I'm guessing he's not up there. That'd be a little weird.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Now, Losi. Huh. I guess this person must not be with the Ordinators, or at least very devotedly. That's weird. Maybe an infiltrator? What about the High Fane? Very well. Is he even in the temple area? Wait, that can't be him, can it? Nope.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
That's not even a he. Do you know where I can find Danzo? Okay, this person is literally just here for travel. Cool. Maybe on these lower levels, because if I failed to notice her, then it's possible that I just didn't notice him. What the? That all this is water. Not likely he's gonna be hanging around here. Might need to RA. Not sure what you mean by that. Get a better vantage point. Oh, okay. You think maybe he might have got led somewhere? Randomly? Oh look, it's a boat. That's cool. PCL and look in the buildings. Maybe RA. He's supposed to be here. There, let's see if that helped. Of course he was
Whatever
supposed to be
you're
here and the
looking
game
for,
bugged
I'm
out.
sure I don't
Of
know
course.
how to find it.
Oh wait, she. No, didn't you read the note? Until you're named Hortator by the 3 houses, there's no... and Nerevarine by the 4 tribes, there's no point in discussing your claims. Now go away before someone sees us talking. What are you talking about? Who didn't... What the hell? Who didn't accept me yet? Pretty sure that was all 4 tribes, and definitely all 3 houses. First I must speak... Says he's very pleased, named me Zainab Naravarine. Huh. That's weird. Is there a way to know which ones you still need? I could have sworn that was all 4 of them. Once I'm Hortator Naravarine. No, this doesn't make any sense. Possibly. Or maybe I need to have all the items on me? I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of. I'm gonna see if having all the items on me helps. I know I got the thong. Weird as that sounds. Detect animal 100 feet, 50 feet for 5 seconds on self. Let's see, belt of the Hortator. Robe of the Hortator, ring of the Hortator. All that exquisite stuff that I dropped. The Song of Zainab. Seizing of the Arabinim son. Robe of the Hortator. Ring of Transfiguring Wisdom. Ring of the Hortator. There has to be something I'm missing here. Try Vivek again. I'm gonna see if having the stuff on me makes a difference.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead.
Because I did at least take the time to put them all in one place. That's just a guess, though. And it may very well prove to be wrong. But, better to try, I think. That was fun. Then again... Did I actually get all 4 tribes? Oh, gotta return and talk to the mother or the Ashkin. Urshalaku camp. Fair. Where's the Urshalaku camp? Need to check real quick. Lies close to the Sea of Ghosts, north of the village of Margon on the northern coast of Verdenfall. The smartest, fastest way is to take a Eldrune. For a scout named Neluno, he'll be able to tell you how to reach Urshalaku camp. Wait, it's that one, isn't it? Yep, it's the one. Very well. Guess you had to get Naravarine and the other 3 camps before they would officially proclaim you Naravarine of all. That is weird. And complicated. Well, since the power did go out for a second, but that was all it took. I'm gonna stick with it long enough for me to be named Naravarine at least. Well, I'm definitely not gonna be fighting Dagoth as if there was a remote chance of me doing that anyway. Alright, you son of a bitch. Heh. Not so high and mighty now, are you? I hate it when they do that. They just fly out of reach. It's so annoying. I love the longsword, but I kind of wish it had enough reach for those bastards. Luckily, I can just fly. For as long as that lasts, anyway. Exactly. Too bad they'll never get close to being a threat to me ever again. Not that they were ever a threat to begin with, they were always just an irritation. You'd think their numbers would have dwindled by now with all the ones I've slaughtered. Well, been forced to slaughter. Not like I chose to have them attack me. They chose their fate. Yeah, I'd say that. They're a threat to themselves, really. Doesn't seem to matter to them how many of them they've lost. Unnecessarily at that. I think it would be kind of cool if a game was able to recognize how close you were to actually being harmed by one, and if you killed one without even taking any real damage, it would make the rest of them think twice before attacking you. I don't know, it would make the world feel more lived in, you know? But then again, in real life, animals don't seem to care how many of them you've slaughtered. Of course, most creatures attack in defense, not just following someone. Especially rats. Rats in real life would not be this aggressive. They wouldn't just follow you. They'd try to get away first. They say that a cornered rat is extremely dangerous, but these aren't cornered rats. They're just walking after me. In actuality, I could just step on them and crush them. If these were actual rats, they'd be incredibly stupid. And it would be a wonder they have an organic stink already. Let's see. In times of great danger, the four Ashland tribes, you can prove to these that you are the Nerevarine, that the tribes must unite. Then each Ashkin shall declare you Nerevarine. You must go to the tribal Ashkins, but go first to Sal Matul, who is your friend, and who will surely grant you the honor.
Friend. You're nearly a legend.
I see. Oh, I didn't officially become Nerevarine in this one. That's weird. You'd think this would be the one guaranteed. But, you know. Guess we can't assume anything. Yes, but first you would hear the council. First you should hear the council. Good. First I should give you a warning. When you are called Nerevarine, the word must spread and many will hear. Your enemies will hear and come seeking your blood. And such friends as you may have among the great houses, those who heed the words of the temple, they may forget their love for you. If you have business with the people of houses and temple, you may wish to conduct that business first before you are named Nerevarine. Second, I tell you, seek the counsel of wise woman Nibani, for you are an outlander and ignorant of the ways of our people. Nibani can tell you of the other tribes, their ways, and the Ashkins. If you do not know these things, you will make many mistakes and waste precious time. That is my counsel. Now, if you wish, we may speak of these things. Very well, you wish to be called Nerevarine. I know you and am disposed to do so. But first we speak of need and duty. Before I shall name you Nerevarine, you must understand why a war leader is needed, so you may tell others. And before I name you Nerevarine, I must see that you know your duty. Okay. You know the words of these prophecies. The curse of Dagoth in the sixth house threatens our land. The false gods lie and offer false hope and protection. You bear the moon and star of Nerevar. Azura's hand is upon you. Yeah, I've got Azura's star. These are the proofs you must show to all people as the Nerevarine. Got it? You shall be Nerevarine of all tribes, the Hortator of the great houses. You shall eat the sin of the unborn house and free the false gods. You must defeat the sixth house and Dagoth You must free the tribunal from their curse. That is the burden of prophecy. It shall be your duty. Okay. Before my hearth and kin and before the people of the wastes, I name you Nerevarine, war leader and protector of the people. In token of this, I give you the teeth which shall be assigned to all Dunmer that you are the Nerevarine, and that the Shalaku shall follow you in all things, even unto death, until the enemy is defeated, or until you are dead, or until you give this back into my hand. Wow, I love how you can just get out of this if you really want to.
How wonderful.
But if you want to quit, go right ahead.
Huh, neat. Resist paralysis, 10%. That is nice, but not as nice as the other stuff I have. Specifically, things like this. Well, let's recall. Now I should be able to go to Vivek, right? Now that person should be fine with me. I've been named Narravarine by all 4 tribes. Bingo. I've now fulfilled the 5th trial. Awesome. Now maybe she'll actually speak to me. Honestly. I don't know why, but for some reason I kind of just assumed that that tribe had me already.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Clearly not. Clearly not. Oh well. It's a small matter. Only took me a few minutes anyway. An inconvenience at most. We always love doing that. I wonder if Slowfall 1 in Oblivion or Skyrim would have the same effect. Where it just nullifies all fall damage. I'm assuming Slowfall's a thing there, isn't it? I mean, obviously Levitate isn't, but wouldn't Slowfall at least be a thing there so you can at least glide down? Who knows? Maybe I'm completely off base there. Be nice, though. Hello.
Go about your business, but I'm watching you.
Did you hear I'm the Narravarine?
Let's not make this official out.
You know what? I hope they attack me first. Just remember that self-defense is perfectly legal, and if I happen to slaughter them... Quickly, did you want to meet the Archcanon? The Archcanon is in his private quarters, and he very much wishes to speak with you, but I am to warn you. Avoid confrontations with the Ordinators at all cost. The Archcanon has spoken with the High Fae and Ordinators, but if you are a wanted criminal, they may try to arrest you. If the blood of faithful servants of the temple is spilled, it will make a reconciliation all that more difficult.
What is it, peasant?
Luckily, I haven't committed any crimes that they're aware of. Wink, wink. Okay, private quarters. So I need to speak with the Archcanon. You the Archcanon? Not exactly. I just wish to speak with someone. Where's the Archcanon?
Say what you want or go away.
Narravarine lies in superstition. Why do you defy temple teachings? And worse yet, now we learn you are an agent of the Emperor and an outlaw. I warn you, just because I talk with you, don't think everyone will. Others reach for weapons when they see an outlaw and heretic.
No, I don't think so.
Fine, whatever. I love how they're trying as hard as they can to be threatening without actually doing anything. They're afraid to. Narravarine, okay.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me?
Let's see. Private quarters. Where's the Archcanon? There are private quarters. I don't see any. The Hall of Wisdom?
Yes, sir.
What the? Okay, then. Nothing you need to worry about. Wonder if I can open that door without being caught. Oops. I still had recall on. For some reason I thought that was open door. Duh.
What are you doing?
Shut the hell up.
Damn it. I'm not hidden. Or at least not hidden enough. When you see that yellow symbol, that means you have a chance to be hidden.
What are you doing?
Damn it. Maybe I should get closer to it, ironically. There, you didn't see me.
What, Outlander?
Are you the
Why do
one?
you disturb me?
I love how even though I unlocked your door, you don't care. Okay. Thank you for coming, Veronica. You know the temple's doctrine on the Nerevarine. Perhaps it is time to change that doctrine. Possibly. All supports you are heretics. Okay. I love how the first thing he says is perhaps it's time to change the doctrine, and then he calls me a heretic. Awesome. Temple must protect the people from false doctrines, and your association with Imperial intelligence makes your motivations and integrity suspect. But you have been chosen Hortator Nerevarine by the Dunmar people, and we have reached a crisis with Dagoth-Ur. We can no longer defend the people against the awakened Sixth House. You and your prophecies may represent our last hope. Our situation is desperate. But I'd rather you hear the details of our situation and the circumstances leading up to that situation from Lord Vivek himself. He has asked to see you. Would you agree to a private meeting with him and hear him in person what he has to say? Yes, I will meet with Vivek. Good, here are 2 keys. One to the private back entrance of my quarters. The other to a locked entrance to Lord Vivek's palace. I regret that at present the Ordinators are not completely under my control, so for now, I'll ask you to avoid confrontations with him. Lord Vivek is expecting you. His lordship is remarkably patient, but perhaps it would be better to not keep him waiting. Very well, then. Luckily, he gave me a key. Excellent. Not that I feel the need to run off, but fun. Go to the place I wasn't at before. And I suppose before I end the live stream, I will at least talk to Vivek. See the Lord Vivek himself. Should be fun, right? Why is it trapped? Okay. I guess when you use an actual key, the trappings don't matter, obviously. Apparently Vivek gives you the most soul out of anyone. Or at least he's tied for first. Not that I would go for that. Apparently Vivek is supposed to be an important character. To say the least. Hello, Vivek. I expected you. We have business, you and I. When I was young like you, I was very impatient, so I will keep our business short. Then later, there may be a time for other things. First, I propose you remove my curse upon the Nerevarine. End the persecution of the dissident priests. Right. Okay, second in soul quality. And proclaim to all Morrowind that Veronica is the incarnate in Nerevarine, the prophesied savior of Morrowind and the last hope to withstand the menace of Dagoth-Ur in the Sixth House. These things I will do, whether you wish or not. Next, I propose you surrender to you the gift and the power and responsibility of defeating Dagoth-Ur. You may choose to refuse, I will not compel you. You will receive the power as a gift in the form of an artifact called Wraithguard. You may accept this gift and do with it as you will. You will receive the responsibility as an oath. You may give your oath and keep it, or break it as you like. First, will you accept Wraithguard as a gift? Yes, I will accept. Good, sensible of you. And now, will you give your oath before all gods and men, before all spirits, visible and invisible, before my honor and your honor, to dedicate yourself and Wraithguard to the defeat and destruction of Dagoth-Ur and the preservation of Morrowind and its people? Yeah? Not very sensible, but very good. I was hoping for someone who would have no hesitations about making such an oath. What? I said yes. Does it actually take into account if you chose it right away? Okay. You will now have a brief momentary sensation of time passing. Don't be alarmed, you are being taken out of time in order to avoid the unpleasant experience of learning how to use Wraithguard. It will be over before... There's a brief sensation of motion in total darkness, floating but without a sense of weight or direction. Okay. You know it. Now I will notify the temple that you are our champion. There shall be no more persecution of the dissident priests, and I hope both sides shall swiftly be reconciled. We have time for questions if you like, or you may leave as you wish. But I think there are at least 2 things you want to know before you leave: how to use the Wraithguard and how to defeat Dagoth-Ur. To defeat Dagoth-Ur, go to the Red Mountain to recover the artifact Hammer Sunder from the gate Citadel Vimniel, then recover the artifact Blade Keening from the gate Citadel Ordosol. Then proceed with the Wraithguard, Sunder, and Keening to the Citadel of Dagoth-Ur. Within the Citadel, find the heart of Lorkhan. Use the 3 artifacts to sever Dagoth-Ur's connection to the heart, and he will be destroyed and the blight ended in Morrowind. At least I have one of those already. To destroy Dagoth-Ur, you must sever his connection with the heart. To do this, strike the heart with the artifact Hammer Sunder once, then strike the heart once more with the artifact Blade Keening. You must wear a Wraithguard because you cannot handle either thunder, or keening unless you're wearing Wraithguard. That is the short, simple explanation. Here's the long, detailed explanation written down for your convenience. Read it, study it, commit it to memory. Thank you. I'll do that. Bye-bye. Anyway, I think I've gone on long enough. I think I've just about compensated for the power outage that honestly was kind of stupid. But anyway, my next live stream is next Thursday, 4:30 p.m. More Simpsons Hit and Run. And then, of course, more Morrowind action, where I guess I'll be taking on Dagoth after I get that second artifact. Will be next Monday at 4:30 p.m. And of course, I do Let's Plays every single day at high noon. And I've been doing Doom ranking videos at 9 a.m. Once TNT Evolution is over with, I'll be doing Duke 3D maps. I bet you're looking forward to that, aren't you? Well, you can always subscribe and hit the bell icon if you don't want to worry about keeping track of time zones. A like and a comment are always appreciated. But I just hope you genuinely enjoyed yourself. That is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like crazy prophecies. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and screw the Ordinators. They're a bunch of assholes. See you later.